Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am Teal-Rasferian, CEO, Plant Life Ambassador, and part-time Vtuber. Today marks the start of another streaming week. A week, like half a week, 3 days. Yeah. I think I said it in my schedule that, like, the start of today's stream might be a little late. It was a little late, but not for the reason I thought it was. It was just because I was tired and sleepy. And then I wanted to eat lunch because I woke up at, like, I got out of bed at like 11 or 11:30. And so I was hungry, so I just wanted to have lunch and then shower up. So it was late, but not for, like, the reason I thought it might have been. But yeah. It's probably picking up in the capture, but I have my air conditioner on. It's an air conditioner, but it has modes for, like, just being a fan. I'm twisting it around to actually face me rather than just the room. But yeah, if I don't have, it's actually not very hot today, compared to, like, last week, but it's still nice to have some kind of fan on. But yeah, what's probably, hopefully not too loud noise in the background, get used to it for the future. Because if I close the door to my room when I stream, and I, like, right now I have the window, like, closed around where the AC hose goes into, so it gets hot. It doesn't help that, like, my room's window is on, like, the side where the sun shines for most of the day, so it gets hot in here. That's why we got this air conditioner a couple years back, just because it's so dang hot in this side of the house. And especially because this is, my room's on the second floor of our house, and heat rises. Before we got this air conditioner, there would be a couple nights in the summer where I would just go down to the couch in the living room and sleep there because it was just way too freaking hot. But now that's not really an issue. And thankfully it's not too often, like, there's ever a power surge in our area where, like, the electricity goes down. We don't usually have to worry about that, which is so nice. Yeah. But yeah. I guess that's enough of me yapping, because nothing really exciting is going on in my life these days. So I just have to yap about weird things. Let's move over to the game screen. Bop, bop, bop. If you watched it was a shorter stream, I think. The last stream was just like an hour long because it was, I streamed so late in the day. But on the last stream, we did a side quest where we got the Crown of the King Ghost, gave it to Maru. But the most notable thing is that we cleared a new town in a dungeon and we got the green barrier device. And we gained the ability to warp again for whatever arbitrary reason. So now we can go back and get all of the red and green chests that are scattered throughout the game. And then, of course, according to the barrier list, there's some that happen, like, in the future. But, you know, because of the plot, we already have these things. But yeah. So, I'm looking at there. We did the Alamaro Village Green. There's the one, like, in the Wire Highlands next to where you get let out from the factory that has a green chest. But I'd have to walk all the way there from, like, the prison. There's a red chest in Mural Town. That's easy. Delta Village, Mural Town. Let's just get that. Yeah. Oh, apparently there's a red chest in the ancient factory. Huh. Excuse me. Sneezing. Okay, white chest. Oh, ever so conveniently, right here. I have the device. Open up. Oh, a black belt. That's the really nice accessory that let me get 0 million levels for Barrier Mage. Shoe has it equipped. I guess I'll give it back to Jiro. Without spoiling too much, kind of like how Kluk has left the party due to plot reasons. As we advance the plot soon enough, there comes a point where Zola leaves the party for a while, without spoiling too much. So I don't want to give her the, like, really valuable accessory. So yeah, that'll go. There's a bunch of red chests in Jabral Castle. Oh, and in this room, there's the white and black chests. We get the white barrier device as part of the plot. But then we have to do an optional dungeon in the last leg of the game in order to get the black barrier device. Which, of course, we're going to do. But that'll take a while. Inner courtyard basement lounge. It seems like it's all in the castle part. There's apparently nothing in the town itself. Ba-ba-ba. I think there's 2 in the, like, basement area. And then there's, like, 1 in the garden area. No. This way. And it should be down here. Bum, 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 bum. Was it over here? It's either here. Oh, I was saying it's either here or on the other side. And undo. What do we get?
Item.
Chain. I'm guessing that's a special accessory. Chain. Has light resistant powers. And just HP plus 55. Light resistance. I don't think there's a lot of enemies that use light-based attacks on us. That's very specific. Well, I guess if they're going to give you, like, various elemental resistant equipments for things that could conceivably be very useful, they have to give us stuff that covers the other elements that just aren't going to happen. Just to be fair. And I guess it helps, like, maybe confuse the player, like, oh, this is something I can use. Might as well use it. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Wait. Yeah, there wasn't... Yeah, it's downstairs. And then apparently in one of the rooms... Yeah, there's one there, and then... either this door or that door. It's called a lounge for some reason. I guess it's the soldier lounge. Just open. I have the device. Oh, level 5 Waterus. Good. We're getting spells. Soldiers waiting quarters. It must be the other door. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Oh, since we're in Jabral, we might as well talk to the Nothing Man. I didn't go through Patches Town to, like, examine everything there. Shell badge. So I don't have that selection of nothings. But I'm sure we can get something. Shell badge. Raise Dark Defense and has the power of the Shell ability. And also gives you a bunch of MP. Huh. Could conceivably be useful. I know, if I think I mentioned before where I did a bunch of, like, field barrier grinding off camera that I leveled everyone's generalist up to, like, the point before they get the generalist ability that lets them have 3 special accessories. I think I might wait until the 3rd disc for that, just for balance purposes. I mean, I'm already steamrolling everything as it is, but if I feel like I need to have some sort of handicap on myself for some arbitrary reason. Dogs need to be walked, you know. I wonder if I go into the inn and talk to the Talta Village people, will they notice that Kluk's not with me? Has that actually been programmed in? No. Okay, none of their dialogue has changed. Oh, I also wonder if I've reached the point where I can advance the guy that makes the pots quest line. Then there's that guy over there that we can't interact with ever. Nothing man. I have just enough for the prize. Another black belt. Okay. We give that to Maru. Gain gold when attacking. This gives a decent spread of stats and it's rare. Let's give the black belt to Maru. He loses some HP, but he still has, like, the most out of anyone, I think. Yeah. Yeah, Zola's the only one that comes close, and I think she has She has the Guardian ability that gives her more HP, I think. I think that's what I gave her. Who knows, at this rate with all these black belts, I might just end up switching them to journalist anyway. Here's the pot studio. It's either, at some point he can turn them into medicinal pots. I guess not. I guess that's disc 3. So that was the 3 red chests here. I'm about to sneeze again. God. Or not. Am I going to sneeze? I'm going to sneeze? No? Ugh. I did not sneeze. Great. Awesome. And it's like still there, sort of. I hate that. Okay. Let's see. Lot Wilderness West Green Barrier. So that means the Sheep Tribe camp. I think that's the one for going forward on the plot train. Yep. Jeez. Lot Wilderness West. No, it's right there. Do you run away? No. How foolish. Laser. Belly button ring of water. That is not useful to me. At least it's ticked off the list. Okay, First of the Dead. There's the mountains, the Ghoul Mountains. There's one red wall barrier, and there's one green treasure chest here. And this is a pretty big, like, dungeon area, so I have no idea where to go. But I'll just steamroll everything, it's fine. Okay. Oh, hey, there's just a normal treasure chest there I never got. I'm getting sloppy. Though I did not ever, like, go back through this place to, like, get everything, though. Oh. Well, now, Marumaru's just done with Monk now, because that was the last ability. Okay, yeah, screw it. I'll give Marumaru Generalist. Absolute counterattack, ninja swiftness. The fewer accessories you're wearing, the higher your combat ability, which is absolutely pointless. Or charged attack, why not? Absorb HP. I don't know. Attack amp makes it so he can hit more stuff, but it makes the bar more tricky. So security, I guess. What's the next generalist level cap? Accessory plus 3 is rank 32. And then the last skill slot is rank 36. And now he has a black belt, so cut the time for that in half. Okay. Oh, I can't kill you with field barrier. That's annoying. Let's try going this path. Fled. Dead. There's that. There's that unopened treasure chest somewhere off to the right from this position, I know. Fine. I guess I'll battle this thing. And it has a moth. Critical defeated. B. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. And then Mistwalkers make it so you can't see. Black magic level 5. Black magic level 5. And then okay, so he can cast Flareus, Windrus, Waterus if I switch him to something else. The next other passive is 4 ranks away for boost max MP 50%. I feel like I've been neglecting White Mage, because he can only cast so many spells of that. So let's give him... oh, he needs Field Barrier. Ninja Swiftness. Boost MP for this. My mom's scary negotiate. I guess Distress Barrier. It didn't mess his accessories up, no. Okay. Still has it equipped. Woo, money. If I didn't get that treasure chest, I never explored these things. Okay. One takes damage, and it doesn't look like poison. Is it just that, like, cold or whatever? Obviously, I never fully explored around this area. Oh. There's this. Flawless Sapphire.
Nothing.
Da-da-da. Oh, here's the red barrier. Running around aimlessly helped. bandit ghosts, and they don't have the red line under them, so I never fought them before. Well, let's fix that. And if I've never fought them before, I need to use the compendium. I can use Shina on all of them. They'll probably try to steal from me and then immediately run away, so let's just get the compendium. You can get stolen items back by defeating your enemies. Loot. Loot. Miss. Mow down. Cool. Mow down is just so reliable. Hey. Then Shina will handle all of them, presumably. God, so many particle effects. Wee. I like how they're kind enough to hop forward, but they're still stunned. Rank up. Okay, got this. Gold. What's beyond you? Multiple treasure chests. 5 SP. Generalist. Rank up. A medal. $40 medals. And another chain. That's the light resistant accessory. So that was it. A bunch of medals. Okay, well, there's still a green chest somewhere. Oh, hey. I didn't examine you.
Nothing.
Every nothing counts. Oh, I never examined you. What about you?
Nothing.
Man, I missed a lot of stuff. I have no idea where I am in relation to anything else.
Detected. Rank okay.
Oh, regenerate HP. Oh, there it is.
Detected. Detected. Detected.
Dead. Dead. Gold.
Lost.
Oh. There it is.
Detected.
And then you. And you have
Item.
level 5 Windus. Okay, we're getting the strongest spells now. That was the chests for this area. Exile Forest Caverns, we did that for the Ghost Crown. So there's a red barrier in the underground river for a chest, and there's a chest in the ancient factory. And then there's ancient factory entrance treasure chest. Oh, so ancient factory entrance, there's a red and a green. So we go to the underground river, and we go through the ancient factory again. There's the warp point. The ancient factory. Huh. So what we'll actually do, well, we'll save first because we've been running around. Okay. And then we'll just go backwards through the underground river. Bump, bump, bump. I ran back and forth through this place so many times just grinding SP. The Kellolons give so much SP. I think the red chest is... Oh. Yeah, it's just right over there. Treasure hunt. Accessory +3. What Shu just got... let me see, what can I... Control possess one target to use against other enemies. This one apparently doesn't work very often. Increase your odds of stealing more valuable items. Which means I also have to give him the steal ability. Okay, but now I have a better chance of stealing the rare versions of what monsters have. Because you can only steal one item from an enemy anytime, and they have a normal and a rare drop. So it's just more likely to get the rare one, which is so good. Being bodied by the lasers. I'll just go through this. I guess once you get Field Barrier 3, this place is just a really good place to just run through. But I know there's a spot, like in the penultimate dungeon, where there's just like a lot of endlessly respawning enemies. And these things just stun you, like this. Okay, what's inside you? Shoes of the Ancients. Okay. Oh, up here. Dark resistant powers prevents instant KO. They give you agility and a little bit of MP. Why do they just have, like, fangs pointing up? If you like kneel down while wearing these, you're just gonna, like, they're gonna go straight into your shins or whatever. Wait, no, the shins are immediately connecting to the feet. It's just like the lower part of your leg. They'll just go through the lower part of your leg. Okay, then there's a red chest in the ancient factory. So we'll just warp back to there. Yeah. I was considering, like, going to Boroi to get healed up. But I'll just do that after we run around doing everything. Okay. Ugh, isn't this where that tough robot is? Yeah, it is, but maybe we could use that red device to neutralize it. Neutralize? You can do that? Probably, at least in theory. I don't really get it, but I'll try anything once. Maro 2. It's nice that they added that dialogue in. Vigilance. Okay, we're just looking for the red chest. I guess I did check this stuff. Okay. Oh, right there it is. So we have to... Is it literally just this stop? No, God. The frame rate is so bad because the field barrier is on. And it has to look in deep into us. Okay.
Detected.
And it should just be this one.
Item.
A crystal ring. No, it's this one. What is this? Magic crystal ring. Oh, this was an older thing, right? Crystal ring. Primarily enhances magical attack. It also gives you a bit of regular attack and magic defense. This would give him a nice magic attack boost, but he would lose some HP, which I guess is fine. I know, for healing I can just go to the little break room down in here. Bum 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 bum. Well, you know, if I just walk through the rest of the factory, I'll get let out in the field area where the next chests are. I don't have to, like, warp to the prison and then go backwards through that. I think that's what I'll do. So come to think of it, did I ever go down to this other door? I don't think I ever did.
Detected.
Oh, it's a black barrier. Huh, I just never went into this room before. Well, that means we'll have to make a return visit to this place again at some point.
Rank upgrade.
White magic level 5. Well, at least Jiro's getting his white magic levels up. This is why this ability is so broken. Double strike. Is that the last assassin skill? Yeah, that's the last assassin skill. It lets the basic attack hit twice. Magic sword. Long range attack. Invisibly attack enemies. Sword HP. Critical hit lift. Well, now we're actually seeing an attack buff from that. Regenerate MP. Let's do double strike. Okay. And a shoe. Let's give Shu some journalist levels. Double strike. Critical hit. Surprise. It's not like I'll be getting into fights as journalist, so it's fine. Oh, and Maru got accessory 3. What do I give him? I guess I'll give him the stomach band again. Just cause. And then there's this room. I'll just focus on going up. I won't go out of my way to hit everything. But we are on a very thin bridge now.
Detected.
So it'll just happen.
Lost.
Lost.
Detected.
Detected. Dead. Oh, there's a white chest up here.
Rank.
We get the white device through the story. But then,
Detected.
it takes a short bit of time before we get a chance to get the black device after it.
Detected.
I'll probably... I don't know. It'll depend on how I feel, but maybe when I get the white device, I'll hold off on going around getting all the white chests until I do the extra dungeon to get the black device. And then when that happens, then I'll take the time to go everywhere and get everything. Okay, so there's a red chest and a green chest. There's green. Oh wait, I might have already gotten the red. Yeah, I probably already got the red because I mean, we get the red device from this place, and then I had to walk back anyway. So it's just the green chest here. Barrier. Okay. Whoop. I was just looking at the thing. So that's all of the red chest we had to go out of our way to get, it seems. And then this should be the last green chest that we have to go out of our way to get.
Item.
Cross trainers. Those are just regular speed enhancing shoes, right? We already have a pair of those. Yeah. It's just 15 agility. Wow. Ugh. So just double check. The green, we went there, there, and there. That's this one. Patches Town wall barrier, we did that for the plot. So there's one more green chest in the entire game, which, due to the plot, we will run into naturally. Red chests. We went there, those three, that one, and that one. That one we already did. Yeah, so we're done with blue, red, and green. Everything else that the couple left of them, we will naturally find. Whether because it's an optional dungeon or it's something that a path we go for the plot anyway. So we don't have to worry about that. Scrolling down, there's a lot of white barriers and black barriers. Yeah. There's a lot of white and black barriers, but that's pretty much done. Okay. We're done with the treasure chest and wall barrier leg for this. But now I want to go back to Patches Town and explore every single inch of it to get all of the things. Prison Moat, Patches Town. Yeah. Drinking my juice. And the music here is so pretty. What do the people have to say? The sky without the barrier is beautiful. You did it. Thank you. I thought it was only a weapon of some kind. I could have never thought of using it that way. Oh, warm sunlight. I feel much younger. Mr. Betteray. By what concessions can I live? A castle moving over fields of snow. Oh, that... He's describing one of the optional dungeons. And branch. And then we're just gonna explore everything. XP. There's a very nice fragrance. Let's go here. Daviva. From the moment I first met you, I knew you'd help us. No, you didn't. You ran away from us. Bedray's attendant. Even though I can go out past the barrier, my duty to my master has not changed. I guess he has a name because he's some rich guy for the town. Hey, the barrier is gone. Thank you for your help. There's a chest over here. 2 medals. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Very nice fragrance. When it comes to the EXP drops, I'll just go like down the list. I think everyone's kind of equalized. Look, Kluke's gonna need some levels when she rejoins.
Nothing.
P. Let's go in this building. Ba ba da 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 da.
Nothing. Item.
Shadow crystal.
Nothing.
Accessory shop. Platinum. Platinum earring. He has the shield earring. Okay. A helmet. A mirror that actually reflects stuff.
Nothing.
Bum, bum. Well, come to think of it, I mentioned before that Zola is going to be leaving the party. Maybe I should give the EXP to her now, so she has slightly less time she has to catch up with. Da, 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 da. And this goes to the item shop. Ba 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 ba. I cannot harmonize very well in my onion.
Nothing.
Bump, bump,
Nothing.
bum, bum, bum. What even is this little spiky thing?
Nothing. Nothing.
Bump, 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 bump.
Item.
It's kind of interesting seeing them use, like, it's basically just a suitcase, right? For books. I think I already looked at the item shop and it's just normal stuff. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Bump. Okay, barrels. Barrel.
Item.
Barrel.
Item.
It's all garlic.
Item.
Vampires beware.
Item. Item.
5 barrels of fresh garlic followed by 1 barrel of deodorant. That's so silly. Environmental storytelling. Way of the Thief. EXP. The sky is blue. How beautiful. Rocks. We have to look over there. Then there's this chest that was blocked by the barrier. Fortification elixir. I think that's a defense boost item. Bump, 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 bump. Bump. The pasture.
Locked. Locked.
It's locked. Okay, it's locked. I forget if it ever gets opened. There's a white barrier up there.
Item.
Repeater weed. Huh. Back here. There's this rock. And the white chest. Let's go up here. And then we'll go up here. We'll go into the elder's house.
Nothing.
And then we'll just loop back down to the other houses.
Gold.
Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, da, na, 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 na. It's very peaceful and pretty, but it's so goddamn repetitive. Oh, more books. Portrait of Machine. Automaton killed someone. The reason was not important. The fact it was mattered. Finch's articles became more extreme. Blah, blah, blah. I decided to, like, just skim books. Portrait of Machine. Simply shutting down the automatons, people started smashing them to pieces. They hunted them down. The whole situation killed her desire to paint. It became very volatile. I think the last section of the books was saying, like, other people started trying to make their own robots that could think and talk. And they were not very well made. And that one of the ones basically either exploded or, like, killed a guy. Yeah. I mean, at that point, it's just the manufacturer's fault. Because, like, even today, like, with self-driving cars and stuff, obviously they can't think and talk on their own. But like, if a self-driving thing ran someone over, you wouldn't necessarily just take your vengeance out on the car. You would take your vengeance out on its manufacturer. bum, bum.
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Welcome. If you need a spell book, I'll sell one from the Elder's collection. Oh. Well. I mean... Does he know you were trying to do that? Drawers. Flawless amethyst. What are these? Are these just like big stone things? Or rolled up towels?
I don't.
Oh, there's some more in here. They're probably just like towels that are like weirdly rolled up.
Gold. Gold.
More books. Portrait machine. Eventually narrow down, find the original automaton. Things are looking grim out there. The doctor who made you fears for his life has gone into hiding. I must leave. It isn't fair to the other automatons for me to continue hiding like this. They'll smash you to pieces. Katrina put herself between me and the door, barring my way. Metal. Tears welled up in her eyes as she gazed at me. I can't believe this is happening. After paying your portrait songs, I can't let you go even though you're just a machine. But I don't care because you've become like family to me. Family? Incomprehensible. There was an unexpected knock on the door followed by a voice. It was an art dealer who was a good friend. She was usually careful about locking the door, but due to the fuss... Our eyes met as he looked in. Oh no, he's been found out.
Gold.
Ancient machine. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, Elder's house is done. Apparently, I've just been glancing at the barrier list. Apparently, there's a white door barrier in the dungeon here. So I guess that means I won't bother going through the dungeon again until I get the barrier devices. So that'll be something to come back here for. Bum, 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 bum. The moving castle used in ancient wars is still running over the snowfields. Be careful. I want to see how things are outside, but I don't want to go near the moving castle. Howl's Moving Robot War Factory. It's an optional dungeon. Oh, hi Dabu. Thank you for I almost said shopping by. Thank you for stopping by. I'm just cleaning up a bunch of treasure hunting. Have a good stream. Thank you. Bump, 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 bump. I don't know. I'm not sure if, like, the path that we take to advance the plot now lets us take a detour to the moving castle. But since it's an optional dungeon, I'm pretty sure it has an optional boss fight at it,
Nothing.
which I would want my full party for. So I think I won't go to it
Nothing.
until disc 3.
Nothing.
There's a point in disc 3 where
Gold. Metal.
right after Zola rejoins the party, because I mentioned that she leaves at some point, when she rejoins, we get like full exploration of the entire game world. So we'll be able to do like everything.
Nothing.
So I'll probably just do it around then.
Item.
Repeater weed.
Gold. Item.
Repeater weed.
Metal. Nothing.
Bum, bum.
Nothing.
Sleeping cows.
Metal.
1 medal. Nice.
Nothing.
How great it is to see. How great is it to see the sunny sky?
Gold.
That was some weird grammar there.
Gold.
It's kind of like that the chief's house has. It's almost like the same symbol as like the ancient machinery stuff.
Nothing. Gold.
Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. There's all these rocks to check.
Nothing. Nothing.
Lots of precious nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. Metal. Nothing.
Bum bum bum.
Nothing. Nothing.
There.
Nothing.
So there's whatever's outside around here, and then the stuff inside the houses.
Gold. Gold. Metal.
Mr. Bettere's house. Have you heard about the moving castle that runs over the snowfields? It's a giant castle, racing very fast. That's just what everyone and their mom talks about these days, it seems.
Item.
This is a sink.
Gold.
I guess it looks sink-like.
Gold. Nothing. Nothing. Gold. Nothing. Nothing. Gold.
Experience.
Nothing.
Oh, there's the tiny little cactus. That's cute.
Gold. Nothing.
Bum, 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 bum.
Item.
Grand light crystal.
Gold. Nothing. Gold.
More books. Valon the Wizard. Ellen and Ben's reasoning just sounded like meddlesome preaching to Valon's ears. I thought I could at least count on you two to understand me. I should silence you all. Ellen was shocked to hear this. Ben challenged Valon to carry out his threat. Valon's story, he was getting fed up of everyone just using his magic for their chores. And he was basically telling them, like, hey, pay me for your stuff from now on. But he said it in a very jerk-assy way, instead of just asking politely. And then it kind of just snowballed. Pacifist's house. Oh, warm rays of sunlight. I guess they couldn't really feel the sunlight through the green jello barrier. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. SP. Rank up. Accessory +3. One more rank for Maro, and then he'll be done. Third accessory. What should we give? The Gem of Jabral. More magic attack. Shell badge. Chain. Other belt. Well, I guess chains are better than other belts because they give more HP and light resistance. Dark resistant power prevents instant KO. Or just always going first. You know, it's weird. Shoes of Hermes, but they're supposedly make you go fast, but they're high heels. Are you supposed to just run in high heels? I guess I'll give Shoe the... Shoe gets the shoes. XP. Oh, another bookshelf? Great. Ultra magical medicine. I'm guessing this is fall on. Yeah. Do not mock my power. I'm capable of anything. Ben was instantly turned into a frog. You'll stay a frog forever if I don't change you back. Picked up the frog that had once been Ben and just stood there laughing loudly. He's a shoo-in. Indeed. Indeed. I already got these. I already got stuff on this side. I mean, I could always just give him 3 different pairs of shoes as special accessories. The ones he has now, the acorn shoes, the ballet shoes, the cross trainers. There are choices. Farmer's house.
Nothing.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, ba, 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 ba.
Nothing.
I think I'm starting to go insane from just listening to this song for so long.
Item.
Magic elixir. I think all of these stat boosting items, I'm gonna wait. At least until I get Kloop back in the party.
Nothing. Gold.
Or maybe... I don't know. Let's give this to Marmaro. It'll still be a bit before he gets that rank up, but he can get it first. And then I can switch him to something else.
Gold.
Maybe I'll give Marmaro Guardian next.
Gold.
Or,
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
The
The next plot relevant dungeon might actually be sooner than I think. If that's the case, I'll probably make him a sword master again. Because the next plot dungeon is actually kind of unique. Quote unquote. Portrait here. The art dealer ran off with great haste. This is bad. You better get away while you can. It wasn't long before I was spotted and people raced over to where we stood. Oh, they're in trouble. This house is done, I think. OBS. It just keeps disconnecting. I guess I'll just stop streaming and maybe record like half an hour or something. Great. The YouTube page is being so stupid. Yeah, okay. That's just what I'm gonna do. I have no idea if this is getting picked up right now, but I'll type it in chat. Oh wait, connection? Connection's giving me weird numbers now? It's dropping a lot of frames, but the numbers are going to be reasonably high? The connection is green instead of... The connection went straight down to 0? Oh my god.